is the Irontrader, and this is the last call of the day here. So we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted along with the EIA report for natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell, stock, commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart, pretty much tells it all. Now, today was a good trade because what we had is a couple things here that were the tells, okay? First of all, we had yesterday when it came right on down, we went down to a lower low, but what we did is we held that 8-day on a closing basis. That was key. Now today's low was a higher low than yesterday's. That's the first tell. Went right back up the 8-day, and then you broke through that 21 SMA here, and then we rallied up nicely. Now, look at here, 76.91. All you have to do is just go to the left of the chart here, and what do you see? Okay, 76.98. You came in within 7 cents of that resistant level. Doesn't have to go all the way to the top, just like what we had here. You have that 77.60. You had 77.48, but your 200-day is sitting right there at 77.80. Okay, now what we had here is we've got a double top situation there, double top here, and double top there. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out. But this looks like maybe some nice sideways action, some trading here for at least another month here yet. Okay, so don't have no opinion. We'll just trade what we have in front of us here. So let's look at the downside. So what we want to look here right now is sitting at 75.99. You really want to watch this 75.51. This is the 21-day. That's going to be very, very key. And then we can come right down to the bottom of this candle, looking at 75.04, and then we have here your 8-day at 74.53. So those will be your nice, good keep support levels here. Again, if that 8-day is lost and 74.53 is lost, we just look to today's low. You're looking at 74.05, and then we look at yesterday's low here at 73.82. And then we can always follow the candles all the way down to you have your big retest here. But let's just, right now, we're looking here pretty good because we're above that 21-day and we're above the 8-day. Okay, now what we want to watch is we want to watch the top of this candle. Okay, you're looking at 75.95. That's going to be very, very key. And then what we do is we just look to the next level, will be today's high. That's 76.91. We'll come over here, 76.98, and then we just follow the candles. 77.48, 77.60, and then we look for your 77.80 level here, which is your 200 SMA here. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out. Right now, we just have some sideways trading action. It's basically, what's going on in the Middle East kind of a situation. The EIA report there wasn't really nothing to write home about yesterday. It wasn't really bullish, wasn't really bearish. So the market is pretty much over, very supplied very well here. So as far as the demand goes. So we just got to see how this is all going to shake out here. But realistically, when those futures open up today, what you want to watch is just watch that high, that 76.91, and then that 74.05 on the bottom. And then always watch that 21-day. That's going to be very key in this 8 SMA here. But realistically on this here, on the crude oil, just look for scalp trading. This isn't really what you call a buy and hold situation. If we do get above with the 77.80 level here, then you're going to have this a lot of resistance here. You got your 78.45 level. We have your 79.17, and then we have your retest all the way up here at 80.16 level here. So basically just trade this range kind of a situation. We'll see right now what we have is we have that 8-day on the bottom, that 74.53, and then we're going to have this top on that 77.80 on your 200 SMA here. So this looks like we're kind of range bound. We got to see how it all shakes out. Remember, tomorrow's Friday, then we have the rig count at 1 p.m. It's not really what you call a market mover, but you always want to pay attention to any kind of information. Now, right here, your RSI here is looking pretty good. We have plenty of room to run on the upside, and that can also roll on the downside. But right now, this is looking here very, very good for some good trading ideas. Now, here, your MACD, your green over your red, that's always very good, okay? That's always bullish, and it shows that momentum is there to the upside, which we have here very, very nice. We had 2 down days, but as long as you hold that key support level here and then made a higher high, that just tells me that you got to get long there. So right now here I'm flat, and I'm going to see how this is going to shake out here at 6 p.m. Okay, natty gas. Well, natty gas here is doing pretty good because yesterday what we did is we had that low of 2.021. Okay, today we had that low of 2.026. Okay, nice higher low. And then yesterday we had the high 2.14. Today we had a high of 2.149. Okay, so we had higher low, higher high. Very, very nice. It looks like it could be a possible tweezer bottom going on here. Now again, Let's take a look at the downside first. This is going to be the key level. You need to have that for support. That's at 2.10. Right now, natty gas is sitting obviously above that. We're sitting at 2.14. And then right below that here, we're sitting here at that 2.075. That is very, very key level here. That's that 8 simple moving average. If that's lost here, then we'll come over here to the bottom of that candle. 2.02, there's your gap. And you look at here, 1.97, there's your fill. Okay, your gap, your fill, these are going to be your support levels here. Very, very nice. If that's lost here, you're going to work yourself down to this 1.87. Now, here on the upside here, okay, so you have that 2.149, roughly 2.15. Your next resistance level here is going to be 2.17 level, and then we can come up here to the top of that candle, 2.2, and then this is what you're going to be looking for, 2.238. That's that 50-day. That's going to be very, very key. Above that, we have that nice Hondo here, sitting at 2.28, and then we have your price channel at 2.30, which is basically just the top of that candle. Okay, very nice. So, but you do have a lot of resistance here because you have that 50-day, you have your 200 SMA here, okay, and then we have this price channel and your 100-day. So there is a lot of resistance. I really don't think you're going to blast through that there on the first time. However, you know, you always can. Look what happened here with the crude oil. You blast through 21-day, 200-day, and the 50-day. Took it all right out one day, and then boom, got stopped dead in your tracks there at the old Hondo. Okay, so let's just see what's going to happen here. So watch those futures tonight. 2.149. That's going to be the top, and then we have 2.02. So let's just see how this all shakes out. So this is what you want to trade against. And again, watch that 21-day, 2.10, and then watch that 8-day at 2.07. That's going to be very, very key. Now, RSI here, looking good. So we have a nice positive, again, another positive divergence. See where we had this low here. We had a low, we had an even lower low, but we had a higher low. See? Positive divergence. Last time we had this from here to here, positive divergence. This is what happened. Okay, so let's just see if this can shake out here. This could be a possible gap and go like we had on the last time. See what we had here. Now this was a few months back here. This was also the contract roll. That's what we had here with the gap up. And we noticed that you never did fill this. Okay, but what it did, it went sideways, and then when she started to run, boom, she just blasted right all up here nicely. So you got as high all the way there to 3.159 all the way here from 1.90. So that was a really, really good run. Okay, so let's just see, maybe possibly get it again. Now we're coming into seasonality here for the old natty gas. So this could look very, very bullish. Don't have no opinion. Just watch today's high and low. Watch that 21-day. Watch that 8-day. Very, very key. Okay, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, and we will do it all over again. And remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.